Hello everyone. Now we're going to check the temperature sensor, how it's working and all that stuff. I'll just open this and I'm just skipping the loading screen because due to the poor internet connectivity. Here it is taking too much time to load it. I previously made the circuit because due to save the time. Again, sorry, it's showing something. Yeah, finally it got loaded. And here is the temperature sensor. This is the power pin and ground pin. So we have an output Vout pin from the sensor itself. So we don't need to have any other pull-up resistors to connect to take the output of this from the sensor. And we are used the same analog AFI pin uh, for the values to read from this temperature sensor, and I have used three LEDs for indicating three different temperatures of this sensor. And these three pins were connected to 13, 12, and 11. These are all the digital pins we are communicating, and I will just show you the code once. Here's the code. Where it is we have used the pin mode as 13 to 11 as output pin. These are all the digital pins where we used for the operations of these LEDs. And this is a pin mode A5. This is an analog pin, and we are taking because this is an analog sensor, it will give the analog output. So we need to read that values. So we are using this analog A5 pin as an analog input pin from this sensor. And to check the values of the sensor, which is giving, so we need to write the serial dot begin. So to check the values which is provided by this sensor, we can check that values in serial monitor. So to start the serial monitor, we need to write the command serial dot begin with the baud rate 9600. And here in the looping part, we have initialized a variable called val, and it is storing the analog read value of A5 pin. And here I have chosen the value as value if value is less than 30 and less than 100 and greater than 200. I have checked these values through this serial println where the serial monitor. Just simply explain the conditions. If value is less than 30, then 13th pin will get high. Means this green LED will turn on and rest to or turn off. And if another conditions, if variable val is less than 100, if it is less than 100, then this LED will turn high and these two will turn off. As it is written 12th pin high and 13 and 11 will turn off. 12th pin connected to the blue LED, so it will turn on and these two will turn off. Else, if another conditions where variable val stores the value which is greater than 200, then this LED will turn on and this means 11th pin will turn on, 11 connected to this red LED, and these two will just turn off. I'll just show you the simulation part once. How I get these values, I will show you just by opening the serial monitor. Here I am getting 153 as a value when it is in the middle state, and I am taking to the least temperature value where it is giving 20 as the output from the sensor value reading, and when the value is less than 30, where I am getting the least value is 20, so this green LED is glowing. When I'm increasing the temperature here, the value which is provided by the sensor is increased to 78, which is more than 30 but less than 100. So This blue LED is turning on according to this condition, where if value stored value is less than 100, because this value is storing in the variable called val, so blue LED is turning on. And I have written the value variable is greater than 200. If I am increasing the temperature to the more than more value, so if the variable val which is stored more than 200, then this red LED will turn on, and LED will turn on, and less two LEDs will turn off. This is how it's working. Thank you.